Hi guys, we're here today in Chinatown and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to give you guys a tour of my home. This is a 2004 Honda Element. I got it as a salvage title for like $2,500. So we'll get started from up here and then we'll just make our way back. Starting off with the little lantern that I got. I just got this today and it means a long life, which we love because a long life means more adventures. And then over here, the first adjustment I wanted to show you guys was this cup holder. Because the bed sits right on top of the cup holders down here, I had to put one up, so it's actually a little bit better because it's higher. The reason why it was a salvage title was because someone stole the stereo, so I bought a speaker and it works perfectly. The next thing I want to show you is this beautiful seat covers that I have. The thing about the Honda Elements is because it's got this little bump every time you get into your seat, it just eventually this area wears pretty easily, so having some seat covers kind of hides that, but then also just keeps it from tearing too much. So this side we have my string lights, which are really great for camping, but it's just a fun little piece to have. We've got my shells and then my air plant and then this little solar panda that when it sits on the sun it waves. And then up on my dashboard we have a picture of a seal. It's silly, but it's a fun reminder to just laugh a little bit. And then some mini Unos. And then down here we've just got a bunch of miscellaneous items. The next thing I want to show you guys is my bed. It's a junior bed and it fits perfectly in my car. It's bigger than a toddler bed but smaller than a full bed. Basically I have two plywoods that are connected by a piano hinge, and then on both sides I have handles so that I'm able to access my clothes. Down here I have like my dirty laundry and some of my gym bag. Over here I have my clothes and then a bin full of bathing suits and then shoes. What I really like about this bed is because it has the railings on the back, which means that during the day I can put my pillows on the side and it acts as a couch. And I really like the wood because it also matches my kitchen. I really took my time trying to find these pieces, so everything kind of just came together. But as you can see also, I still have my beaded curtains. Originally they were running horizontally across, but then it would kind of block my bed or it'd be in the way of my bed. And I didn't want to get rid of them because I really like the brown, and I don't know, at the beach with the breeze, it just sounds amazing. So I just went ahead and moved them to the side, which is really great because then during the day, if I want a little bit of privacy, I have that, especially with this door closed. I can have just this one open and a bit of privacy with the beaded curtains. And then another addition is this tablet that I have here with this mount. It just makes it so that I have a little TV whenever I want to watch. And then I obviously have my battery over here. It usually sits up front and it's charging whenever I'm driving, but it's easy to move to the back for whenever I need to charge my mobiles and also plug up the light in the corner. Huh?
This is low-key fire.
Thank you. Okay. This is my kitchen. I didn't actually build it. I got it for like $70 off of Facebook Marketplace, but I added some wheels at the bottom so that it's easy to move around. I'll show you guys. So it comes out like this if I want to cook, but I can also push it back and put my tailgate up. But yeah, I'll start from the top. We've got my Coleman stove as well as a little personal cooler. It's the perfect size for me, and my little water tank. Over here we've got all of my pots, pans, cups, everything, as well as my silverware and lighters. This is my pantry. On the side I've got my collapsible dishwasher bucket. And then I've got a bit of storage over here, and that's where I have like my sponge, dish soap, and just like spray bottle for cleaning supplies and just anything else. I've got a dustpan. Eventually I want to get a small trash bin to go right over here, but we're gonna slowly start to add things to my car. For lighting, I have this light. It just plugs up to my battery, which is amazing. It's not too bright, And then I also have a fan. That's my kitchen. It's simple, but it's exactly what I need. On the sides of each door, I have one of these like window covers that's really great for whenever it's raining or to keep the bugs out. And then I also have like my boxing gloves and my surf wax and sunscreen. Over here I've got my scrub as well as some shampoo. This is a roof box that I got for like $175 on Facebook Marketplace. And it's perfect. It holds my surfboard because originally I had my surfboard inside, but that was taking up way too much space. So this has been absolutely amazing. It also has my camping gear as well as any like outdoor shoes and my shower. The shower is amazing. If I don't have access to a gym or I'm just camping, I can set it up over here. Eventually what I want to do is get some magnets so that I can go ahead and put a cloth and it'll just provide some privacy for taking a shower, which is great because I also have some more shower stuff. Besides my clothes, the only other thing I have right next to my bed is my machete. So that's everything. I hope that some of you guys were inspired by some of the pieces. But yeah, I'm super excited for the adventures that are to come.